Okay, y'all, here's another story time on how I got cheated on. This was probably like the most craziest one, if I'm being honest. Okay, so this time I was in high school. Yep, it was either my freshman or sophomore year, but one of those years, I think my freshman year was like the craziest, most crazy. I'm just saying crazy, stupidest, problematic years out of all my high school years. Okay, boom. So this freshman year, I'm still talking to this boy. We're on and off, on and off, on and off. I'm getting cheated on. That's why we're off, and then we're on because I'm a bird and I kept going back. We stopped that eventually. So freshman year, he was still in middle school. I was a freshman, but he was older than me. One, two. I think he had to stay back because he was always got in trouble, which is not surprising, you know. That's why I got told that. That's why he said, I don't know if that's entirely true. But, you know, you live and you learn. You gotta live to learn. That's gonna be my motto for now on. You live and you learn, and you gotta live to learn, okay? Let's keep going, though. So, one day, we're just on the phone. Mind y'all, I'm a freaking cheerleader. I think this was my sophomore year, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna just say it was my sophomore because I think it was my sophomore, but I'm not. No, it had to be my freshman. Okay, let me lock in. So, we was actually, at this time, we were super cool. We probably had some drama before that, but, you know, like I said, you gotta live to learn. Yeah, So, one day it was like game day for me, and that's when I moved in with my grandma and my grandpa. My grandpa been staying with them since my freshman year. So we was getting on the phone every night. So one day we was on the phone and I was getting ready for school. I was putting on my game day attire. I was a basketball and a football cheerleader, but it was basketball season. So I was putting my basketball cheer warm ups on and I was getting ready for school because my friend would come pick me up for school because she stayed in the same city as me because we live across the bridge from the main city. Like we in the y'all know. So we on the phone, we yapping up, we all kudos. Mind you, we probably didn't argue like maybe 2 days before this if I'm not mistaken because we was arguing about something every night. So we was on the phone and then like all of a sudden he was like, Jayla, I'm so sorry, or something along the lines like this, or he was like, oh my gosh, like something was wrong, and I was just like I'm on the phone like, oh my gosh, this nigga cheated. Like, yeah, dang. But, you know, I didn't really get too frustrated because I was going. So then, boom. So he's like, oh my gosh, I didn't mean for this to happen. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, what's going on? You're not telling me what's the matter. Like, you're just saying all this stuff and I don't know what's going on. And he was like, go look at your phone. And I'm like, oh, at least he said up to it. So I'm like, okay, let me look at my phone. I look at my phone. It's him and another girl in a mirror picture at a hotel. I said, I mean, there wasn't much. It was already done deal. It wasn't much I could do. And I was like, and I think I hung up the phone and was looking at him for like a couple hours. So I think I texted him. I'm saying I think because I don't really remember, but I remember the story. So I think that we were texting and I was like, basically he explains